So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit and make a quick video about one of my favorite projects that finally seems like it's picking up some steam, and that's the Desert Ghost project. So I'm going to make a little video going through my breeding plans and showing you what I have as far as Desert Ghost goes. So as most of you guys know, the gene was developed by the Bells. And so, I mean, in the sake of quality, I only work with Bell line Desert Ghosts, because as much as I love this gene, I think this is one of the genes that suffers from a lack of quality sometimes, and not necessarily lack of quality, but there is a pretty wide variety of quality when it comes to Desert Ghosts. There's some really beautiful ones, but there's also some that really lack. Anyways, this is my female. She's about 1,600 grams. She is a het Retic Desert Ghost, and she was produced by Herpvault, and everything I have was either produced by the Bells or was produced by a direct offspring from the Bells. And so she's going this year. Her follicles are starting to develop. She's a pretty neat female, and I have a couple males I've actually been pairing with her. I won't be heartbroken if either of them take it, but anyways, yeah, this to me is one of my favorite genes, and I've been working with it for a while, and it just seems like it never really picked up steam until recently. So fingers crossed that this year, I think this year we're gonna have some seriously good stuff going for the Desert Ghost. A lot of my stuff's up to breeding size. So anyways, this is a het Retic visual Desert Ghost. Let's see if we can get a shot of her head, and it's just like ghostly pale. Don't be shy. Anyways, on to the next female. Oh, there you go. Okay, so this is just an Enchy het Desert Ghost, also from Herpvault. And she's pretty big. She's like 1,900 grams, 2,000 grams, somewhere in there. And she's about 15 millimeter follicles right now. She's a sweet girl. She's eating like a champ, so. This girl right here is just a visual Desert Ghost, but she's also 66% Pos het puzzle. And I got her from Aussie Boads when she was about 350 grams. And she's up now to about 1,600 grams. And she's just starting to produce follicles, so we'll see if we can get her to go this year. She's starting to show some interest and starting to feed a little bit stronger, so come on, stick your head out. She's a little bit shy, but she was looking good. She just shed, and it's really hard to capture a photo of Desert Ghosts that does it justice, but they're just absolutely incredible. When you see them in person, you just know that it's a Desert Ghost. I think that's part of the problem as why the project hasn't taken off as quickly as I think it should, because it's absolutely stunning in person. And also I think it has an unfortunate name. There she is. I think that the name Desert Ghost make people associate it with the desert gene, which really fell off because of obvious reasons with the inability to breed for the females, or they think it's a desert hypo or some sort of line of hypo, but it's a totally unique thing, and the only thing that is compatible with it is the enhancer gene out of Canada. A lot of guys like Billy Rose at Mutation Creation are working with. But I really think this gene has some serious potential in the near future. So hopefully we can prove her out as a het puzzle this year. This is my Lemon Blast 100% het VPI Xanthic, 100% het Desert Ghost. Produced by Ozzy Bodes, and I got her about 700 grams, and she's only up to about 1,000 grams now, so obviously she won't be ready for this year. But I'm really excited to see what she does next year. See if we can get her to make some visual Xanthic Desert Ghosts, or some Orange Dream Pin Desert Ghosts, which I think would just be absolutely incredible. Desert Ghost gene, in my opinion, really just enhances oranges and yellows. Sorry about that, we got cut off, but anyways, I just wanted to give you guys one more look at this girl. Just looks like a normal Lemon Blast, but I think she's got some serious potential for us the next couple of years. Alright, so on to the males. This is our Killer Bee Desert Ghost. 50% het puzzle as well as VPI Xanthic. And he's about 650 grams. And we're got him in our rotation pretty heavily this year. Trying to prove him out as both het for Xanthic as well as het for puzzle. And also just make some wicked Desert Ghost combos out of him. And so far so good. We'll see what we can get him to do, but he's been breeding pretty heavily. Picky eater, but a great breeder. What can you expect when there's love in the air? Okay, so this is the second male of the project. He is an Orange Dream. Just an Orange Dream, but he's also double het for Desert Ghost and Pied. He's a prospect for the upcoming season. He's about 375 or 400 grams now, and just eating like a little savage. But I don't think we're going to get him in late season this year, and that's alright. As long as we take our time, because I think he's going to make some incredible combos. Ultimately, obviously, the goal here is Orange Dream Desert Ghost Pieds. But I think next year we're going to be shooting for some Orange Dream Pinstripe Desert Ghosts. Maybe some Orange Dream Pieds. Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pieds. And Orange Dream Enchi Desert Ghosts. And just, you know, he's got a ton of potential. And this little guy came from Ozzy again. He won't sit still, but what are you gonna do? Awesome looking. And if you don't believe that he's het pied, man, look at those tracks. Awesome. Nice color. And that about does it for our Desert Ghost projects. I will probably do a video explaining the gene a little bit more in depth, talking about the issues that surround it, maybe explain it a little bit more, different lines, compatibilities, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and feel free to share. Thanks.